I was trying to think on how I wanted to end this series. Did I want to go through all of the videos on home economics and make, an ongoing series, which I might do. And those links are going to be in the descriptions of the previous videos in this series. But I decided what I wanted to do is talk about how to create a higher quality diet and the benefits of a higher quality diet in the deceleration of aging. Okay, what's deceleration? Well, what's acceleration? Well, deceleration is the slowing down of the biological aging process. What's sometimes called the epigenetic aging. It's measured by epigenetics, okay? So apparently the results, this is the DASH diet, which is, so a higher DASH score was associated with lower scores of the following epigenetic measures, blah, blah, blah. Conclusion, higher diet quality is associated with slower epigenetic age acceleration, which partially explains the beneficial effect of diet quality on lifespan. Remember, when I talked about Roy Walford, CRON does not mean just caloric restriction. It means caloric restriction with what? With optimal nutrition. If you go back to Bruce Ames's triage theory, you need those micronutrients and amino acids and all that jazz to keep yourself going strong and to keep from developing diseases of aging. Okay, so the diet quality is important. It's not just the caloric content, it's the diet quality. In fact, some would probably say the quality of the diet is more important than the caloric content of the diet, depending on your activity level. And it's not just the DASH diet that causes these wonderful changes, these wonderful lack of changes, I should say. Objectives was to determine whether healthy eating patterns are associated with methylation-based measures of biological age. Among women in the sister study, we calculated scores on 4 recommendation-based healthy eating indexes. Dietary approaches to stop hypertension, that would be DASH, healthy eating index, alternative healthy eating index, and the alternative Mediterranean diet using a validated 110-item block FFQ completed at enrollment. Genome-wide DNA methylation data were generated using the human methylation 450 bead chip on whole blood samples collected at enrollment from a case cohort sample of 2,694 women and were used to calculate 4 measures of epigenetic age acceleration: Hannum age accel, Horath age accel, Pheno age accel, and Grimm age accel. Linear regression models adjusted for covariates and cohort sampling weights were used to examine cross-sectional associations. Okay, the results. All 4 healthy eating indexes. So, whether it was DASH, whether it was Healthy Eating Index 2015, Alternative Healthy Index 2010, or Alternative Mediterranean Diet, these all 4 eating indexes had inverse associations with epigenetic age acceleration, meaning they decelerated the aging process. Of these, the strongest conclusion: higher diet quality is inversely associated with methylation-based measures of biological age. Improving diet could have the most benefits in lowering biological age among women and men, most likely, with lower levels of physical activity. Okay? So that's the wonderful news, is it doesn't just have to be one of the diets. It can be any of the diets or all of the diets. You could eat from all of the diets on different days because it has to do with the quality. And what is a high quality diet? Well, we already know that. It's a diet rich in vegetables, rich in whole grains, rich in legumes, rich in seeds. Okay, we know what a healthy diet is. Okay, we know what a high quality diet is. And at this point, there's no excuse. Now, in closing, I want to say that I'm not a doctor, I'm not a dietitian, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm nothing like that. This video is not health advice. If you have a health concern, please take that up with a licensed medical practitioner. And that's all for this video.